hard to buy the note. It's a great skill to buy the note.
And the other question is, what's the only scenario that you would buy the note?
The only scenario you would buy the note if you have a tax liability. Otherwise, why buy the note? Take the discharge.
Tell about the story where the guy called in, he had just short sold.
Yeah, on Mason, maybe I was, a couple of weeks ago, I was on Mason, I don't know if anybody was hearing, when the gentleman, he says, I just bought my note, I paid $8,000 for the note. I said, that's great. I said, how much you pay for the house originally? He said, $35,000, and he said, I refinanced it for $78,000. I said, you paid $8,000 for the $78,000? He said, yeah. And he thought I was doing something great. I explained to him the difference between the $35,000 and the $78,000. He had to pay taxes. 15, 16 grand. That's what Mason said. Oh, next. And Mason hit the button. He said, oh. He hit the button. It was like, everybody said, wow, man. You understand what I mean? Do you understand? What should he have done? He should have took my class. Why take risks? Why take a stupid risk when you don't have to? You understand? You understand? Yeah, I'm sorry.
So, you asked lender, hey, assign the note to me. But it seems like some people do not understand the language and how we gonna communicate with the lender. That's the key.
It is. I am convinced it's a high skill to buy the note. I bought a lot of notes right now. I got to tell you, I bought more than $1 million of notes. I got a lot of notes. It's a high skill to buy the note if you need to buy the note.
But if you don't have the money, you don't get any money from any lenders or else to buy the note. Then
Right.
Just
If you do not buy the note, then if you could refinance, you could simply just discharge the note.
but if you can't refinance.
If you cannot refinance, if you cannot refinance and buy the note, then you do a mod. Now, let's talk about the mod. Let's get there, okay? Because a mod is simply readjusting the payment. And you say, Herb, that ain't gonna work. I make too much money. Now, if you're an entrepreneur, nobody knows how much money you make, right? I mean, let's face it, they don't know how much money you make. You make what you make, whatever you say. I mean, I'm not saying quite that loose, you understand? But I'm simply saying, you know how entrepreneurs are, you know what I mean? Entrepreneurs, their income is fungible, you understand? It's much